Hello, and welcome to the Spring 2021 Nursing Pinning Ceremony at Pikes Community College. Today, we celebrate all of our May 2021 nursing graduates. My name is Amber Lippincott, and I am the Associate Dean of the Nursing Program, and I'm honored to be a part of this pinning ceremony tradition. I would like to recognize that Dr. Edie Korleski. She is the Dean of Medical Sciences. She has seen the nursing department through the many challenges of the pandemic. Thank you for being here today. Thank you to the family members and friends in the audience and who are watching from home for supporting your newly graduated nurse. Thank you to the faculty and instructors who are here today, watching from the viewing room or watching from home to allow for social distancing and room occupancy. And lastly, thank you to all the volunteers, to Christine Lares, Christine Johnson, and Pecans for all of your hard work in ensuring a successful pinning ceremony for all students. The pinning ceremony is a memorable moment and is about honoring and celebrating nursing students in your journey to become a nurse. Even to this day, I remember my pinning ceremony. It was pinned here by my family as a 2006 PPCC grad. 2020 was marked as the year of the nurse, which has been extended into 2021. The reason for this extension is because of the bravery, the perseverance, and the visibility of the nursing profession during the pandemic. You have done it. All of your hard work has brought you to this moment. You've endured challenges, sleepless nights, a rigorous program, and all during a pandemic. Not too many people can say that. You have now completed your journey as a nursing student and now begin the rest of your career as a nurse. So let's begin the ceremony with a slideshow of your experience as a nursing student. the PPE, and the Halloween costumes. Priceless. You'll always remember putting on those OR scrubs for the very first time. It's very exciting. All right, so what an amazing slideshow of memories. It really doesn't matter how many years, you will always remember your friends, the skills checkoffs, clinicals, and staying up late to study. So next I would like to do is introduce your student speaker today, Emily Phillips. It's always a long walk.
Thank you, Ms. Lippincott. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming. My name is Emily Phillips. I was privileged to serve as the president of the Pikes Peak Community College Association of Nursing Students, and I'm honored to speak to you all tonight. I want to begin this speech first by thanking all the instructors who have helped us become the graduate nurses we are today. Your thorough guidance and patience have transformed us from terrified 1-1s into new graduate nurses, and you've been there for us every step of the way, including those panic 2 a.m. emails and holding on to us when we thought we couldn't make it. You've tested us, you've supported us, and I want to thank you for everything that you've done. I also want to thank the simulation lab faculty who worked tirelessly to provide us hand-on experience when clinicals were not available to us. To the friends and family who have supported us, I want to extend a giant thank you to you as well. I know many of us have been absent these past few years, and we are so thankful for the support, love, and motivation you've all given us. Thank you for giving us grace throughout this program. I know for myself, at least, that at times we were not the easiest to deal with, and we appreciate you all becoming our test subjects as we learned all of our skills. And to the brilliant students in the audience today, I want to personally thank each and every one of you. You have helped me along my journey, not only as becoming a better nurse, but becoming a better person. Every single one of you has touched my lives, and I so appreciate you. And I am beyond honored to be working alongside you in the nursing field in the future. Everyone in attendance here has made a sacrifice, not only for the personal and professional advancement of those of us graduating, but for the communities we will go on to serve. And for that, I thank you all. It's hard to imagine that we were newbies just 2 years ago. The perspective of it all really hit me this past semester as I was passing meds with one of my nurses. One of my best friends is a 1-1, and she constantly tells me about her fears, about her checkoffs, and it brought to my mind, do you remember when we all had the med checkoff in fundies? We had 1 patient, 4 meds-ish, and 30 minutes to pass them? My word. No, we had that time to look up the meds, look up contraindications, assess the patient, and then administer the medications. Could you imagine a 30-minute peg-off right now? Right now, we're expected to pass meds on all 4 patients in that amount of time while holding those same safety standards for each and every one of our patients. Look how far we've come. As a cohort, we've experienced a roller coaster of emotions together. From the first terrifying checkoffs and fundies, to experiencing the thrill of our first successful IV insertion, or assisting in our first code. We've been witness to the births of humans. We've held people's hands in their last hours of life. We've been privileged to experience so many things together. And I'm honored to do this alongside you. Every nurse I spoke to during all my clinical rotations had nothing but high praise for Pikes Peak Community College students. In fact, many of the nurses I worked with said they preferred to work with PPCC grads. When you combine that anecdotal evidence with the statistics from the nursing department itself, I feel so proud and so blessed to be graduating from this program. Now, I am not breaking HIPAA because I got explicit permission from my patient, so I hope this does not get me in any trouble, because she did it in front of Liz Sparks, so We're all clear. But I made a promise to my very first patient, who was this lovely, feisty lady, who said that in exchange for me being able to practice my first assessment on her, that at my graduation speech, I must say, after thanking my teachers, fellow students, family, and friends, this is a quote, by the way, I must also thank Winnie Wiley Wogemuth, who graciously allowed me to practice head-to-toe assessments on her. Thank you. And to the graduating class of May 2021, congratulations, we did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. Next, I would like to introduce our nurse faculty who teaches our second-year students and also in our RN-to-BSN program, and she helps with the RN-to-BSN clinical coordination. Abby Mobilati.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to go over a little bit of the history of the pinning of nursing and some symbolism that we bring into all these ceremonies and why we do that. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing school tradition. Often more personally meaningful than the graduation ceremony, it signifies your official initiation into the brotherhood and sisterhood of nurses. Their ceremony is rich with symbolism. The history of this rite of passage can be traced all the way back to the Crusades of the 12th century. During this time, Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist tended to the injured and the infirm crusaders. When new monks were initiated into the order, they vowed to serve these sick soldiers in a ceremony where each monk was given a Maltese cross, the first badges given to those who nurse. The modern ceremony dates back to the 1860s, when our girl Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition for her tireless service to the injured during the Crimean War. To share the honor, she in turn presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. By 1916, the practice of pinning new graduates was standard throughout the United States. This pinning ceremony today celebrates the completion of your nursing education. I hope as you receive your pin today, you think of this as a symbol of all your hard work, dedication, and your promise to the profession of nursing. We are going to go ahead and proceed with your actual pinning. If you would like to come over here to Miss Johnson with your families, and we will proceed. All your people. Laura Bardiniotis. Larry Diaz. Stacy Fritz. Tiffany Gleason. Danielle Goring. Sophie Gwynn. Farah Lackey. Miranda Lawson. Kendra Lochner. Sophia Nordgren. Emily Phillips. Desiree Rutledge. Abigail Thornton. Here we go. You have each earned your place here. You have worked tirelessly for years to get to this point, the jumping off point. You will all be heading in different directions, caring for diverse patient populations, pursuing different career and education pathways. But you are all starting here with the same purpose and calling on your life to give care to those who are in need. This is not a small undertaking for any one of you. And with that in the forefront of your minds, may you continue to pursue knowledge, compassion, understanding, and perfecting your skills. May those that you care for experience the difference that thoughtful, compassionate care can make in one's health journey. May you be constant and diligent in your efforts to be the best and to provide the best. Congratulations. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about another piece of symbolism that we use in the nursing ceremony, which is the lighting of the lamp of knowledge. The lighting of the lamp is a tradition practiced in many professions. Its origin is vast, and its significance to students and nurses alike are steeped with tradition and history. The lamp of knowledge itself is believed to have originated from the ancient Egyptian Ankh symbol. It resembles a cross with a loop at the top. The Ankh was a sacred symbol of life, but later modified into the lamp of life, featuring an eternal flame of knowledge. It is believed that the inspiration for adopting the lamp of knowledge is the official symbol for higher education comes from the story of Diogenesis, a Greek Cynic philosopher from around 412 to 323 BC. Diogenesis is known for carrying a lamp at noon in search of an honest man. The honest man seeks truth for what it is and not by what society makes it. Our quest to seek this knowledge through lifelong learning and, like Diogenesis, practice a degree of cynicism, for only then can the truth be revealed. In nursing, Florence Nightingale used a lamp to light her way as she brought comfort and hope to her wounded soldiers during the Crimean War. She became known as the Lady with the Lamp, and as a tribute to her dedication, the lamp icon has become a symbol for the nursing profession. It symbolizes the nurse's care and devotion to the sick and the injured. In the pinning ceremony, we transfer light from the lamp of knowledge to each student to symbolize two things. First, their academic achievement and the acknowledgement that they will commit to furthering their education throughout their careers as nurses. Second, to continue the legacy of the professional role of a nurse by leading with integrity and providing unwavering compassion for all those that fall under your care. So what I would like to do is have the parents help us bestow this honor upon you, since we're all distancing. So if you guys would all stand, everyone has a candle. Oh, parents and friends, I'm sorry. Parents and supporting members. So I'm going to turn on my lamp, and friends and family, I'm going to light your lamp, and then you will light our graduates' lamp. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you, Abby Moblati. Next, I would like to introduce for the pledge, Farah Lakey. No? Yes, there she is. It's like,
Hi, everybody, and a big shout out to everyone watching online. How we wish you could all be here with us, but we're so glad that you're able to share in our special day. I'm Farah, and it is my honor to introduce and lead the Nursing Pledge. In the late 1800s, Lystra Gretter graduated with honors from nursing school as a widowed single mother, and she went on to revolutionize nursing education. She authored this pledge and named it after the esteemed founder of modern nursing, Florence Nightingale. The pledge touches on the ethical foundations of our profession, things like high standards of education and courageous advocacy for patients, and establishing a nurse-patient relationship founded on authenticity and trust, and also working with mutual respect amongst an interprofessional team. Please join me in this time-honored tradition for new nurses. Please stand as we recite the Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Thank you. I just want you all to know that this is an amazing group of people. You graduates were admitted to a highly competitive program, and it has strict standards to train the best of the best, and here you are today. And it would be my honor to work alongside any one of you. So may you have a rewarding and meaningful nursing career. Thank you.
Thank you. The Nursing Pledge is one of my favorite parts. It really reminds you why you began this career and why I even became a nurse. So in closing, you will find that nursing is a challenging career, and some days you will just come home exhausted. Just remember to support others, show each other grace, keep learning, never let go of your integrity, and don't forget to care for yourself. I would like to close with a quote from Rosby Williams: "To do what nobody else will do in a way that nobody else can do, in spite of all we go through, that is what it is to be a nurse." I want to thank you for coming today. Please ensure for pictures and congratulations, you can exit this area right here. There is someone on the outside taking pictures, and it's a beautiful day, so you can also take pictures outside. The next group will be coming in, so we'll just have you go out that door on that side right there. Thank you so much for coming and celebrating this day with us.